If you're active on social media, you've probably seen this car before, and it's only because of these two exhaust tips that point upwards. Now this car originally was in Osaka, Japan. It came off the trailer and straight here. As it came off the trailer, we inspected it for the owner. Obviously he lives in the UAE, so we did a GCC region conversion for him. On top of that, everything in the car was serviced. You got diff oil, diff filter, oil coolant, everything. And we checked for leaks. Every car that comes off of Japan, we're more optimistic about it because they just take care of their cars. They're always so clean. The under tray, do you think it's a brand new car? 16,000 kilometers on this car. And when you open the under tray, it just looks brand new. Now, this car is also a unicorn of a spec. Not only is it a 600 LT, rare already, it's a spider, and it has all the carbon fiber optional extras. Lime green. This probably is my favorite car out of all the cars we've had in our garage. So now the car is kind of ready for the owner to enjoy in the UAE, but this specific owner wants to track their car. Now we have a lot of upgrades in store for them. On top of all the services that we've done to this car, we also installed a clutch breather. When the transmission oil heats up, it expands, and unfortunately it doesn't have anywhere to go, so it kind of leaks out. To eliminate that, McLaren installed a clutch breather on the 2020 Plus models. Well, obviously a 600 LT is not 2020 Plus, so we installed the clutch breather on it. It's going to be reliable. And after enjoying the car stock for a couple weeks, the owner decided to do a stage 2 upgrade. So that's downpipes, turbo inlets, air filters, blow-off valves, and a tune, so you can get that sound when you get off the decel. The T3 RS with a UAE flag on the next to it. That's like the opponent to our Senna with the Swedish flag on the side of it. Anyways, this car will also be getting an LSD. I'm actually really excited about this car. I want to see how it sounds. So with that said, the owner is going to take delivery of this car, going to enjoy its stock for a little while, then it's going to be brought back in and we're going to do all the upgrades. So stay tuned. There's a lot of content coming. This is not the only green car that we have in the garage. Well, this is a lime green. There's another green that I need to show you. So the 600 LT was a lime green. This one is a Napier green. You guys might remember this. This is the world record 675 LT.
وثبات بسم الله ما شاء الله.
The number is 290.
It's a 4-liter converted, obviously. Stock turbos. I mean, we did this car last year. It sounds amazing. It's just a perfect car. Now, this car has come in for a genuine McLaren CarPlay unit. Chris is now finished installing it. He's going to put the seats back in, and then we're going to show you how it works. So after the CarPlay is installed, the guys are going to put this car back on the lift, and they're going to be doing a full service on this car. This car just recently came back from NVN. They did a full PPF detailing on the interior and exterior of this car. Can I add just one more thing? This manifold cover on the 675 LT's carbon fiber, it just looks really good. It looks amazing. You got these ridges on the engine bay window. I feel like McLaren did this once. It was perfect. It worked very well. Just like the exhaust tips on the 600 LT that pointed upwards, they never did it again. Like, come on, man, bring this back. All right, so the CarPlay is installed. When you get the genuine McLaren CarPlay unit, you get one of these compartments and get these McLaren branded cables. They're not braided, but you know, they're orange to match the McLaren. So you get the Type-C and you get the lightning port. I'm going to connect my phone and show you guys how the CarPlay works. So yeah, the CarPlay unit is wired. The good thing about that is you're not going to experience any lagging or any dropping out in connection. So that's the upside of it. The downside is you're stuck with cables, but at least they're McLaren cables. All right, so I'm just going to hook up my phone. All right, so the way you do it is on the center display. It was supposed to be more complicated. It just worked. Just click allow. And guys, I swear to God, we did not set this up. I just connected it and it showed up. All right, let's see how it looks. It's actually quite snappy. I mean, you can access your Waze, snappy. Then you get Spotify. Obviously, I can't play any copyright music, but I can play the old classic. This car has the Meridian sound system. It sounds pretty bassy. It's balanced. It's nice. Pretty good. Another project I'm really excited about is this 765 LT. Look at this gold heat shield, man. It looks insane. So we just redid the entire interior. it looks really red. Every single exterior body panel that this car has will be replaced with exposed carbon fiber. I'm not gonna give away what color it's gonna be yet, but you guys gotta see this when it's finished, man. So not only the exterior of the car is gonna look sick, but we finished building this car. It's a 1400 wheel horsepower engine build. It's got Zona 1300 turbos, and it's got ID 1300 XTS injector dynamics in it. Crank up bolts upgrades, Senna cams. This car's got it all. And now it's gonna have the exterior to match. One other thing I love about this car is this brushed matte gold HRE wheels. It just looks insane. The finish is definitely unique.
So we have this McLaren Orange 765 LT. We did a stage 2 on it a couple months back, and now it's in for a service. We also found some condensation on the right taillight, so we will be replacing it as well.